A performance that truly matters. This is what you've been waiting for. Get tickets now at ShenYun.com.
Just so inspiring. It makes me want to go dance.
Breathtaking. I was very impressed.
I'm taking my program and I'm going to mention it on the news because I think it's a great performance and people should see it.
What I loved about the show was the authenticity of it. It was taking me on a journey.
Exceptional. The technique involved, that the thousands of hours of training.
People just float. Everything was exact, and then they worked to the exact moment, and it was beautiful.
You go away feeling with a smile in your heart from it.
Have to come. Life-changing.
Make sure you see it. Make sure you see it.
Don't wait. Get your tickets now.
What does it take to be a ShenYun dancer? It takes a mind of steel and limbs of rubber. It takes pushing the body to its limits to know that the only limit is in our minds. It takes repeating the same move over and over and over again. It takes facing your deepest fears to conquer them. It takes falling over 100 times, only to get back up 1,000 more. And though the journey may be long, the toughest challenges bring the greatest rewards. You need to delve into the past to inspire the future. You need a head devoid of doubt and heart full of humility. You need to learn to speak without saying a word. It takes knowing that greatness isn't achieved alone, but by the spirit of the team. It takes filling our hearts with truth, compassion, and tolerance, for the outer form embodies the inner spirit. It takes changing ourselves first to change the world. No matter what it takes, it's worth it.
The skill level is beyond anything imaginable.
Significant training, tumbling, all of these things then coordinated together to just display the utmost in precision.
The sharpness and the quickness and the movement coming and going, and then the scenery, the backdrop. Oh, I just love that.
And their hands are so expressive in the way they use the props. You know, there's nothing like that in Western ballet, and I very much admire.
They were extraordinary artists. They were so together and they were so focused on the audience and what they were doing.
To be that exact height with the exact same movement and the exact same pose at the exact same time is another level of precision.
What comes from the soul you can't fake and you can't practice. It just is. And so I loved that they explain what the name means and that it's the divine being expressing through their soul.
Sensations. It's amazing. It's amazing. I've not seen anything like that in the theater.
Every one of those dancers could be a premier solo dancer, here at the Colosseum.
A first-class show, and I think the wonderful you're doing this around the world.
Before communism, China had a glorious past. What if you could bring it back? Since 2006, ShenYun has been reviving the essence of Chinese civilization, deeply rooted in ancient values like compassion, honesty, and faith. Yet decades of destruction, deceit, and violence have nearly destroyed a nation's values, along with its own identity. So how do you revive what has been lost in today's China? At the core of ShenYun is an ancient art form, classical Chinese dance. In classical Chinese dance, movement begins with the heart. This characteristic makes classical Chinese dance richly expressive and unparalleled in storytelling. ShenYun's original music blends East and West, and we preserve traditional techniques throughout our production. Our artists follow the principles of truth, compassion, and tolerance. This brings a greater depth to our art. Every year, ShenYun premieres a completely new production with new stories, new costumes, new music, and new choreography. This undertaking is only possible with the devotion of each and every artist, for in our hearts is a mission greater than us all. Join us to reclaim the beauty, wisdom, humor, and drama of 5,000 years.